Alright, what's up? What's going on, YouTube? I'm here today and we're going to be talking about the Lite 80 Jomo tech. This is the new mod that I got. This is it right here. It has a screen, temperature control, 2 milliliter tank, 0.4 ohm coil. I don't know what this is. I guess it's probably just for heat or something. Probably a vent. I don't know. It has wattage control and then also a bypass mode as well. I had this one also. This is actually a Lite 40 Jomo Tech. They come in the same kind of container thing, as you can see. It has like a little charger or whatever that comes in it on the bottom. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about this. Comparing it to the 40, comparing it to this one here, this one's actually a lot better. I like this one. Can't lie. This one's nice. But this one, like I said, it's a good starter. If you watch my other video, you'll see that I said it's a good starter kit. It is a good starter kit for 40 watts. This one actually goes up to 80 watts, which I haven't actually tried it at 80 watts yet. I tried it at 45 watts. I started at 30. 30 was okay for me, so that's actually a plus. Because I was thinking that, 40 watts is going to be okay, since this at 40 watts was just okay. But actually this at 30 watts was actually comparable to this, so that's actually good. 5 clicks to turn it on. It's a little screen that you're going to get. You probably can't see it. It doesn't want to focus. But basically on the screen here, one thing that you got is it's going to tell you your wattage, how much battery you have left. It'll read how many ohms the coil is. It actually has a clicker here. I don't want to say clicker. It's like a puff counter for how many times that you hit it, and then it also counts how long that you hit it too. So I think that's pretty nice. But this one's pretty decent. It's nice and sturdy. It's small. You can fit it in your pocket. Right now it's reading 0.35 ohms. It's supposed to be a 0.4 ohm coil. So I don't know what that's about, but the lower the ohms for me, I don't even care. So if it's 0.35, I'm happy with that. But other than that, I really like this. When I was hitting it, I noticed that the tank, it's pretty small. As you can see, it's only 2 milliliters. And when you're vaping it at a higher wattage, right now it's on 40, but when you're even on 40 or 655 watts or something like that, it gets hot, especially the drip tip. It gets really warm. It burns your lips kind of. And that's one thing I didn't like, and I think that's just because of the design of the tank itself. So anyone interested in getting this mod, it's a nice mod. The tank is okay, but if it doesn't bother you that it gets kind of warm, then I would say upgrade the tank. But other than that, as far as how it vapes, I think it's pretty nice. And that's at 40 watts. We can go ahead and try 60 watts here. I actually like this. I can go up and choose the wattage that I want. 60 watts. And it just has a plus and minus here at the bottom, so if you want to up it, hit this one. If you want to down it, hit that one. Also, you can use temperature control. Like I said, it has temperature control, but I don't have the nickel coils for use it. You can't use it with the standard coils. It has to be a nickel coil in order for the temperature control to function. But I'll go ahead and try it at 60 watts now. It's pretty decent, and that's only 60 watts. See, I like that. I like this one. And then I'll go ahead and do another one here at 80 watts. And that's going to be the max for this mod. And see what kind of clouds we can get with 80 watts. Definitely some bigger clouds once you go all the way to 80. So from 40, 60 to 80, I'm pretty sure you can probably tell the difference. I'll get over here and see if you can see it a little bit better. At 80 watts again. So, you could probably take bigger puffs and get more vapor out of this. But like I said, with the tank, since it's so small, it does get warm. The drip tip does. The drip tip, Maybe I can get a different one or something like this, but I doubt that's going to be making a difference. But with the drip tip, I think that it's just because the tank is so small, that's why it gets warm like that. But if you were to invest in another tank, like me, I just ordered a TFV4, and I'm going to try to use it on this mod since, you know, I want to upgrade the tank. And I'll probably get a lot cooler vape using that than using this one here, this tank. So, but overall, this is a good mod. Like I said, everything's okay with it. 80 watts is plenty for me right now. I probably want to upgrade later. You know how that goes in the vape world. But the only thing that I don't like about this mod is the tank. The tank is too small for me, and it gets too warm because obviously the drip tip is right on the coil. So that's probably the only negative. But I'll go ahead and do a couple more puffs. It's 80 watts, and it's actually pretty good. I get this 100% VG blueberry pomegranate. The flavor is really good in this too. It's really distinct. It's a lot different than this one here. With just a 40, you can get the flavor, but it's more of an airy type of flavor. It's not as strong. This one, when you hit it, especially at 80 watts, you can definitely feel the flavor, taste the flavor a lot better than you would be able to using the 40 watt mod, the Jomo Lite 40. But this is the Jomo Lite 80, temperature control, adjustable wattage, and that's it. It's pretty nice. Peace.